Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Folks trying to watch the inauguration lives getting clipped. So I guess we should not be pulling it up. Let me turn this stuff down, baby. I don't know that. I don't know. Lives is getting clipped around here for showing the inauguration. They say, Some folks do not like the president. Who is the owner of YouTube? I didn't forget Jesus. Let me Google it real quick. Oh man. Have mercy. Who is him? Jawed. What is this man's name? Jawed Kareem. He younger than me. Have mercy, Jesus. I don't know what I was doing in school. But I should have been paying attention a little more, Jesus. 1979 he was born. October the 28th. In what's that? Is that Merseburg? Merseburg, East Germany. So he's not American, but it's an American software. Oh, wait a minute. Shush up. Joy is an American software engineer and internet entrepreneur. So wait a minute. If he was born in Germany, how is he American? Is he's an immigrant? I don't even want to even go into all of it. It is what it is. Um, so I'm taking that his parents may have brought him over here after he was born. I don't even feel like reading the history. But he is maybe German. Well, no, he has a Bangladeshi father and a German mother. So that's not American, but who is American? Shoot, who is American? Who is American? Let me be quiet before my live get clipped. Okay. All right. Mr. Darrow is live. Let me see if I can because let me listen. I don't even know if y'all can hear it if I'm listening in my headset. Let me see what this is doing on the line. Because we know that. Okay. So y'all can't hear what I'm hearing. I guess I would have to share. I have clips. That clip this morning. Hey, look at all the judges, not what, yeah, judges, Supreme Court justices, or whatever they call them. Uber driver told me, you don't know the government. Yeah, I know a little bit, but I ain't saying I'm like totally into it. I don't care about none of that stuff like that. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. Very conservative person. So I be like, I need to hear all that, just like Corey did this morning. I'm like, you know what? That's me sometimes. Most of the time. That's sometimes, most of the time. Because I have a foundation, I believe that both of them is something. Let's see. We got four people in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Let me wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. Pause real minute. For a minute. And I hope this is the right.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good.
Okay, we didn't need it to play again. Sure. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. We ain't doing nothing but messing around again. I'm playing around with these tools once again. I ain't doing nothing. If y'all want to spark up a conversation, say something in the chat. I'll be playing music, just kind of like going around, just figuring out things to be worked on, things to be reviewed, things to get acclimated with. That's what we are doing. Welcome to Joy is Real. I am trying to pay attention to this inauguration going on another channel. So yeah, welcome. How are you? If you don't mind, let me know who you are and where you're from. And if you have any questions, I don't mind answering. Um, I'm not shy about anything, very open. But good morning, good morning, good morning. So let's see. I am watching Daryl Long, Simp God, setting the record straight. And let me take this off of mute. Inauguration Day, y'all. OMLK Day, which this isn't Martin Luther King's birthday, no way. But it is what it is. This is the date in which, as a nation, that we're celebrating his birthday. Um, and here we are watching the president being inaugurated. There has been some Martin Luther parade posted as well. But yeah, it's one of those days. We got a lot going on today out here in the world. And we can go back around. Oh, I'm going to tell her. I'm gonna be coming live a lot more with what story? Whatever. I'm gonna be coming live more um without having like a plan of anything because I have to get my watch time hours up and a way to do it is going live. I gotta start making videos, y'all. I really do. My reels are not getting me subscribers. I don't understand. Um, I mean, I guess my reels have been, just for like the reality TV community, but they haven't gain me any subscribers. I did get a lot of subscribers though off a long form video, um, which I was thinking about doing another one of those, but it's so much work when it comes to that because the couple that I was doing the videos on, they had so much content to look through. And it was like overwhelming. You have to kind of like come up with what your focus is going to be. So I've gotten, somewhere with the next video, but it's going to take some time. It's not one of those videos that can be like created overnight or anything like that because I'm putting a lot of thought into it and doing a lot of research. Former vice president. What? She said, I don't know. It's going down. Well, nobody is on people watching. And thank you for being here. I hope you are subscribing to the channel. But I do have something. I hope you guys are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you are hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. All of the enemies. I don't care who you tell somebody that joy is really over here, okay? Oh my George W. Bush. He actually don't look half bad. He don't look half bad, actually. He don't look half bad. Did Corey come back live? Let me see. Okay. Um, what is going on? Okay, so they got yeah. Oh wow. A 3D printer. For those of you who don't know, Google is very entertaining. It don't. You know, it's hard. Okay. There we go. No, none of them. None of them. None. Mm, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm getting ready to bring on the break. Steve talking to something. But let me ask you. He's not even sitting in his okay, yeah, you can. Nobody. Yes. Nobody. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But I just pressed up. Okay, yeah. So this is Mr. Daryl Long. Thank God that no record straight. Is Corey still on the phone call? He has been on YouTube for a while, but I think this is a new page for him that he's starting all over again. But he has good points of view on certain things. Oh, let's see. I don't be good, which I probably should. Um, I probably should be looking at these. No. Wait, why would that be there? I don't forget. What is oh, hey, hey, go.
ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jill Biden and Mr. Douglas Emhoff.
Now, First Lady Jill Biden and Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff officially making their entrance into the rotunda.
They say Michelle's cute. Rock it by himself. It is what it is. This stuff is crazy at this particular point. It's real. I mean, this shows like truly like where we are as a people, how confused and unstable things are. For real. Confused and unstable. Yeah, man. Okay.
Saga, I was just looking ahead to the schedule of what we're going to see in terms of this swearing-in ceremony, and there are
I just wonder.
several moments of participation from Amy Klobuchar, Democratic senator from Minnesota, and someone was asking me, why is she part of this inauguration? She was not a supporter of Donald Trump, but she is part of the committee that organized this entire inauguration. So it's an official role for her today, in addition to being a member of the U.S. Senate.
Someone whose world was upended on Friday after all that work on getting this event together.
Jesus, what's Jesus so much fun?
Ended. And here we are inside the rotunda.
Oh, that turns it.
A spot where at least Amy Klobuchar is
I get
well
that.
familiar from her time in the Senate.
Oh, my mic up there, but let's see what Corey.
Very interesting mix of Republican and Democrat lawmakers standing together. You have Michael McCall, the Republican from Texas, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the Democrat from Florida, standing shoulder to shoulder. Another sign of just how tight it is.
Is that Ivanka?
In the rotunda.
Yeah. And her husband that I heard got big money.
See Melania Trump's
from
father.
The other side. That's Lord. I don't know what I can say or can't.
Trump. Melania Trump's mother, of course, died while they were out of the White House, and her dad is back to watch her become first lady for the second time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Is that Bill? Oh, mercy.
According to the schedule that they had put out, and things in Washington rarely, if ever, happen on schedule, except things like the inauguration. Should be seeing J.D. Vance take his oath as vice president in about 10 minutes from now. So Brett Kavanaugh awaits actually administering that oath.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I do not do. I do not do. No. The actors knowing, yes, I did. Mm. All these people. I don't remember the inauguration being this long.
Lucia Vance and then Melania Trump about to be escorted into the rotunda.
Oh. Ow. I'm making all kind of noise, ain't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, performing "Oh America," please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and America's tenor, Christopher D. Macchio.
Well, you're on the end. This line may be shorter than what I think. And I done yawned again. I've been up since, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe about midnight. My computer is giving me the blues. That's not supposed to be my darn. Wait a minute.
I will be.
Audio loud enough?
Oh, America, no
Working. People being American, it don't even matter. Ever have. You can be American and not, be born here.
The Honorable Jackie Barber, the Clerk of the House of Representatives, the Honorable Kevin F. McCumber, Mr. John Bessler, Mrs. Kelly Johnson, Mrs. Iris Weinschall Schumer, and Mrs. Jennifer Scalise.
Okay, we get this down. Yeah, we getting this down. YouTube just said something. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I knew that probably wasn't gonna work right. So I don't want to do that. Mhm. Oh, have to be put on someone's. Um, okay. Yeah. Let me tell them. Mm, chat. What are you talking about? Yeah, I got. Oh, Corey got he got in trouble. Yeah, I shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with it either. No. Yeah. No. John John was not it. Who was Sean John? Some Sean John sweatsuit. Oh my God, those sweatsuits. Have mercy. Corey said he had a few sweatsuits. Have mercy. Have mercy. Nesta. Excellent connection. Got green. Back to two. Okay. Ah, okay. If you see, uh, said, I think do. I think
Wore G Unit.
I think we got it
I
right.
never wore G Unit.
Got it right.
Um,
That Corey Love.
I used to like the Averex coats and the jackets,
Yeah.
but again, they had that big label on the back of them, and so I never bought one of them jackets. I liked them, but I never bought one because I don't like big labels all over the place.
Double.
I never have, and I just don't. I don't like that. I think it's tacky.
Okay.
It's tacky. I think it's tacky, D the Degenerate Salute. I think it's tacky. I don't like big labels on stuff.
No, it's probably good to see.
So I try, you try to support some of the brands, but
Yes.
if y'all not making something that I like or that I'm aware, I'm not buying it just because you a black designer. Even some of the, if you think about it, anytime the like some of the black designers join in with the with the luxury brands,
Oh, you can't like
they bring that big logo mentality to luxury brands, and it looks tacky. It actually be looking fake. It be looking fake.
Yeah.
Canessa. Thank you so much for the $20. Appreciate it. $20 super sticker. Thank you so much. So much. I appreciate you. You already know what that 20 gonna get you on the MVP.
Yep, on the ball.
Basketball for donations. Thank you so much. I got you on silver with a $23 for the day. I never liked True Religion. Nope. South Pole was trash. I never bought none of that stuff. South Pole was cheap. I looked at South Pole like Rockaware. It just looked like some cheap stuff.
And that's probably
and I didn't wear that stuff. I didn't like it. I'd rather somebody not know what brand I have on.
Too.
You know what I mean? That's how I
yeah.
And I just put stuff together the way I like it. I don't have to do all of that. Like when I see dudes and they got Louis Vuitton from the hat all the way down to their feet, I think that's the most cringy thing to do.
It is very.
I think that's the most in fashion, right? I think dudes they be rich dudes that just say, "Hey, give me that whole Louis Vuitton outfit." I think that is yeah, they can't dress. I think that's terrible.
It is.
I think it's trash. I think it's, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna have on something Louis, like for instance, if I buy, which I won't, I wouldn't buy nothing like, I wouldn't buy that.
Louis.
I don't care how much money I got. I'm not spending $1,000 on a t-shirt because it's a Louis Vuitton. I'm not buying that.
On a t-shirt. Why would you?
So
they have really.
But if I did, like if I had a Gucci sweater or something, it'd be just the sweater and everything else would be regular. I'll put everything else would be regular, right? So that way my one piece can stand out by itself and not have to compete because I got Louis Vuitton, I got Gucci pants on and Gucci shoes on with emblems and a Gucci hat and all. That just looks like overkill. It looks like y'all doing too much and it don't look good to me. That's just me. That's my fashion sense. If I'm gonna wear something name brand like that, I'm only gonna wear one piece, two at the max, and it'll be the shirt and then the hat at max. Everything else will be regular. You know what I mean? I'm not paying $2,000 for jeans. I'm not doing that. I don't, just so I could say, hey y'all, these are what's a brand now that dudes be loving? These are what's that brand that everybody be wearing now? All the dudes that want to show that they got money. They start with an A. Amiri. These are Amiri jeans, man. Yeah, these are Amiri. You can, bruh, you got on. They look like regular jeans, but you're the only one that know that they're Amiris, and you paid $1,500 for them. That's stupid to me.
For some jeans.
That's a waste of money. That's dumb to me. And then they'll wear the Amiri shirt, and they got now the Amiri thing. Do look? I like how it's written because it's written in. It do look dope. But it's still a big logo. I don't like that. Because to me, it's like you're advertising. I don't like that. I don't like how it looks, and I don't like how it makes you look. Let me tell y'all, it make you look like you trying to let everybody know, hey y'all, I spent $1,500 on this t-shirt. Like, what do you want? You want us like, what do you want to like? I don't understand that. I don't like that. And so I'll be looking at people like, I be looking at y'all like some clowns. I'll be honest. I don't care that you spent $5,000 for that outfit. You goofy. I would have rather you put that $5K into the stock of that company behind the scenes.
No trouble.
than to be being a billboard for the company for free.
We getting in no trouble.
My man Coyote said, Joe said, I used to have a Louis wallet. How much did it cost, Coyote Joe? Ooh. That's another thing. Why would you pay? Why would y'all pay? Now, this ain't nothing against you, Coyote Joe, but this is just stuff that I see people do, right? And they want to show that they got a luxury wallet. So they pull out, listen, brothers pull out their $300 wallet and they only got $100 in there. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Oh, did he say
You're pulling out a $300 wallet and you only got $75 and you got a couple quarters in your wallet, in your Louis wallet. What make it make sense, man? What's the point? And then do y'all remember when they used to this happened, we didn't do this, but this was like in the 2000s. Y'all remember when dudes used to wear their wallets hanging off of them on a little string or like a, you know what I'm talking about? They used to wear their wallets on the outside of they pockets and just let them hang. Like now I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I did used to do back in the day, right? Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
Beeper, you still got a beeper?
Like a rock star. Y'all see this? This is my pager right now.
Oh, he said.
Now, when I was younger,
I said beeper.
We did want everybody to know that we had a pager. Yes, now that's different.
We wouldn't joke on our hip.
A beeper, right? We wanted, and this is a newer beeper. Like this ain't the original. The original one was, the numbers was at the top. Yes, this is a little bit of, this is an upgraded. Yes. This is an upgraded. Okay, I told y'all I was bougie at 16. 16, you know what I mean? I had a car. I had my own crib.
I had a car.
You know what I mean? Well, my mom used to be gone all the time. But anyway,
it was
this is my pager, right? My Motorola. I forgot what this is called. But I did used to tuck in my shirt
1990 or 90
under my pager. Okay, y'all remember? I did used to tuck in my shirt and let my pager show. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine. I want y'all to imagine this.
That was not the style.
Corey Love, 100 6'1", 145 pounds, right? Back in the 90s, a little skinny dude, 150 pounds. Got on 40-inch jeans, right?
We getting close.
Carl Kanai jeans, 40 inches in the waist, okay? Size 40, because we used to wear baggy pants back then. All right. Belt, Carl Kanai belt, whatever. Belt tied, you know, and the jeans. So big oversized shirt, right? Because I used to think that if I wore bigger clothes, then people couldn't tell how skinny I was, right? Instead of just lifting weights and eating more. I wore big clothes to hide my thinness, okay? But I didn't realize that people could just look at your neck.
1991.
And you know, you could just look at a person's neck and then their forearms underneath the big baggy t-shirt, and you could still see how skinny they were. Okay. I don't know. I didn't realize that. Okay. So
nope.
So I want you to imagine that outfit, and then I gotta tuck the big tall tee so y'all can see the pager on the side. You feel what I'm saying? So that is one of the things that we did want to. We wanted to show that. I wonder if I can get service on this pager.
1996.
I wonder if I can get service on that pager.
My 18th birthday.
Anyway,
because my birthday.
You can tell a person is skinny under. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. But I thought that you couldn't at the time. Anyway, I'm gonna shut this down, y'all. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go watch this real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna shut this off. They trying to get me out the paint, and I'll probably have to delete something. So we'll see what happens. But I'll be back, man. See y'all later. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. They didn't let us be great today, so it is what it is, y'all. Nah, I'm gonna be back regular. I'll be back regular. All right, I'll see y'all. Peace. Thank y'all for supporting. Appreciate it. Zone, thank you for calling in, man. Good call, good build. Thank you for supporting the show.
All right, well, Corey is gone. And did Mr. Long, I guess, is he not tripping off strikes on his channel? Or, because, baby, I don't want to be in those troubles. In those troubles. Let's see. He's still playing it. Girl, here for a second, mama didn't go back to barbershop, bro. Said he running 30 minutes behind. How is it that, well, I'm just gonna, I ain't just gonna play it on my channel, but I'm gonna watch his channel. Look at Mr. Biden. Have mercy. I am so mad. I can't find the year of Cavalier. I really did. That was I would drive. Inauguration because I got a warrant. So tearing me around. Attention going.
I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you. Morning, morning, good morning. I say good morning to you.
All right. What? Okay. I don't know why you didn't stop it right there. We gonna leave that alone. I hope so. I hope so. I hope that he is able to do something because, baby, the is oh, who is it? Is that a border? Oh, it is border. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, let me.
or its contemporary developments, Bali remains a place where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. Tourism in Bali has flourished over the years, transforming the island into a world renowned destination for travelers from all walks of life. Visitors are drawn by Bali's diverse offerings, from its luxurious resorts and wellness retreats to adventure filled activities like surfing, hiking, and scuba diving. Ubud, in the heart of the island, attracts those who are seeking a deeper connection with Bali's culture and spirituality, offering yoga retreats, traditional art markets, and breathtaking landscapes. On the coast of areas like Kuta and Seminyak, those provide vibrant nightlife scenes, high-end shopping, and beach clubs catering to those in search of entertainment and relaxation. Bali's hospitality industry thrives on its ability to offer personalized experiences from boutique hotels to private villas, ensuring a memorable stay for every type of traveler. Canggu, a once sleepy surf town, has quickly become one of Bali's most popular tourist hubs, known for its laid-back bohemian vibe. Located along Bali's southwestern coast, Canggu is a hotspot for surfers, digital nomads, and those looking to escape the hustle of more crowded areas like Seminyak. The area is dotted with chic cafes, beach clubs, and co-working spaces, offering a perfect blend of modern amenities and natural beauty. Canggu's beaches, such as Batu Bolong and Echo Beach, are famous for their sunset views and surf breaks, attracting both beginners and seasoned surfers. With its growing selection of trendy eateries, wellness centers, and boutique shops, Canggu offers a unique, casual, and trendy atmosphere that draws in a more youthful, creative crowd, making it a must-visit spot for Bali's ever-evolving tourism scene. Bali's economy is heavily reliant on tourism, which serves as the primary driver of growth and employment on the island. Over the past few decades, Bali has seen rapid development in hospitality, retail, and services sectors, all catering to the steady stream of the international
That's how
visitors.
they build it.
The tourism industry supports many small and medium-sized enterprises, including local artisans, farmers, and transportation services. Agriculture, particularly rice farming and traditional handicrafts, also play an important role in the local
Look at them
economy,
getting the
though they have taken a backseat to tourism in recent years.
That's
The
living,
influx of
though.
tourists has brought
That is
prosperity to certain
living.
areas of the island, but it's
Not
also
saying
created
that you
challenges,
don't make it,
including environmental concerns,
the Bali
rising
that
costs of
you're not
living for
living.
locals, and
That
increasing
is
real estate prices driven by
some
foreign investments.
additional,
Canggu, once a quiet fishing village, is now an epicenter of economic
I
transformation
would
in
think.
Bali. Its rapid development, fueled by tourism and an influx of digital nomads,
Look at
has
that.
turned the area into a booming real estate market. Foreign investment plays a significant role in Canggu's economy, with many expats opening businesses such as cafes, yoga studios, and co working spaces, contributing to a dynamic, service oriented local economy. The increased demand for property, however, has led to a surge in land prices, benefiting some local landowners, but also raising concerns about affordability for the local population.
Uh-oh.
As Canggu continues to grow, the challenge remains to balance sustainable development with preserving the cultural and natural beauty that initially attracted visitors to the area.
Look at that. Who's recording?
It was a quick 24 hours, with things happening faster than we could even imagine. Headed to check out land, we passed up another spot.
Tommy.
I remember
This is
asking Tommy,
Tommy,
what about this one?
his
To which he said,
partner.
let's call and see. Within 90 minutes, we had had our first meeting with the landowners.
That's the
We had
landowners
partnership agreements
that
signed, and before
where
the sun
he's
set,
building
I had successfully rented
the
land in
restaurant.
Bali for 25 years. According to Balinese law, foreigners cannot buy land. We can only rent it. The land is offered in 25-year increments, and once the 25 years are up, you can give the land and all the contents built back to the family that owns it, or you can choose to rent it for another 25 years. I signed the lease in 2024 when I was 42 years old. The lease will expire in 2049 when I'm 68 years old. I'm sure that's plenty of time to make an impact and save for a really nice retirement. This is a series of firsts. It's the first authentic soul food restaurant in Bali. It's the first time Kool-Aid is being offered. It's the first time things like collard greens, southern macaroni and cheese, or even cornbread have been offered in the region. It's no secret that everyone is in love with hip-hop and Black culture. So by merging the cuisine of the South with the vibes of the Black experience, we further the culture in a land that's ready for it. To fully understand how this works, it's important to understand there are two economies in Bali. There's a tourism economy and a local economy.
This is an amazing.
Within the tourism economy, over 10 million people visit the island each year. Tourists usually come from economies of scale: America, China, Australia, Japan, Germany, and the UK. France, Poland, and the Netherlands are just a few. Why is this important? It's important because vacationers expect to spend nicely for an amazing vacation, including dinner. Now, only if they had somewhere nice to go.
I have been to
prices are considerably cheaper in Bali for several economic reasons. For example, in America, a head chef at a restaurant could expect to earn between $65,000 and $75,000 per year. While in Bali, that price is considerably cheaper. It's more like $8,000 to $9,000 per year. Servers in Bali can expect to make around $200 to $300 per month, which all comes from a salary and a small pool share. Because tipping, unlike in the USA, is not common or expected in Bali. But please, don't let that narrative fool you. Sure, there are some local places in Bali that don't sit too well with those from Western cultures. However, there are restaurants, artists, architecture, and culture that are in all ways pristine, acute, and some of the best experiences
I never
on
wanted
the
to travel by myself.
So what exactly does it cost?
I'm glad I was able to go.
Let me show you.
The 2 times that
Land. About $400 per month for 25 years, which is about $4,800 a year, and about $120,000 total. The architectural plans and drawings, $4,000. Construction, which includes the interior, $400,000 United States dollars. Equipment and other capital expenditures, $30,000 United States dollars. Now, compared to United States prices, commercial land, about $800,000. Permits and drawing, $20,000. Construction, $3.5 million. Equipment and capital expenditures, $115,000. Oh, and before we finish, let me remind you that crime is low in Bali. There are no drugs. There are no gangs. The police don't carry guns. Oh, and if somebody cuts you off in traffic, they literally stop to apologize to you. Bali is a destination like no other, where natural beauty, rich culture, and vibrant modern life all come together to create an unforgettable experience. Whether you're drawn by its stunning beaches, spiritual temples, lively towns, or the laid-back vibe of places like Canggu, Bali offers something for every traveler. As the island continues to grow and evolve, it remains a place where tradition and innovation meet, making it a must-visit destination for those seeking adventure, relaxation, or a deeper connection to the unique Balinese way
is what I'm talking about.
No matter what brings you to Bali, the island's magic will leave an impression that stays with you long after
he doesn't have
you left.
Because he does have people. But look at the content he's bringing. Look at that shot. Have mercy. Look at the woman twirling. Beautiful. Commercial almost even. Look at the quality of the editing. I think he does have some editing. Something, but he does a lot of editing himself. He's shown us. I followed this man. A good while. And, he's shown us. It's like almost a one movie. Captivating. It's 540 people watching. It just premiered, a couple moments before I shared it with you guys. Amazing. Amazing. Bravo. Bravo. Bravo.
It would have been a sweltering morning in January 2024. It was very early in the morning. As suggested, early arrival was important. So being responsible, that's what we did. By we, there were two of us, me and one of my very best friends in the entire world, Valencia. Traveling is not uncommon for us, and to climb the next rung in the ladder of our friendship, we usually do cooking classes in foreign countries. You can call this our thing. This morning, the day started as normal, but by the end, it would change drastically. After being introduced to the host of our cooking class, we start out with a local market tour. It's where we were first introduced to the various fruits, vegetables, spices, and meats that are common to Balinese cooking and their cuisine. Not bad for the first part of the experience. Next, we were off to the actual cooking class, and since the room in the back of the transportation was limited, the host decided it was best that we ride with him, and we did. This was a perfect opportunity to ask a local more about the place that he calls home. We wanted to know what it was about, what made it different, why was Bali so unique, and what were the people like? For me, I wanted to know all about the food, and after asking about where the collard greens and macaroni and chicken were, I found out very quickly that there was none to be found. Curiosity got the best of me, and I used the opportunity to ask about the void that was missing. Little did I know just how much this question would change not just the plans for our trip, but the trajectory of my entire life, at least for the next 25 years of it. Bali, often referred to as the Island of the Gods, is one of Indonesia's most popular destinations, known for its stunning landscapes, rich culture, and spiritual heritage. This tropical paradise offers a unique blend of natural beauty with its lush rice terraces, volcanic mountains, and pristine beaches, making it a haven for travelers seeking adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion. The island's Hindu temples, such as the iconic Uluwatu and Tanah Lot, are nestled in breathtaking locations, providing visitors with a serene connection to Bali's spiritual roots. Whether you're exploring the vibrant nightlife in Seminyak, driving in the coral-rich waters of Nusa Penida, or meditating in the tranquil village of Ubud, Bali's diverse experiences captivate all who visit. Beyond its picturesque beauty, Bali thrives as a hub of creativity and craftsmanship. The island is home to traditional art forms, including Balinese dance, intricate wood carving, and colorful offerings used in daily ceremonies. Balinese culture is deeply intertwined with spirituality and community, with festivals and rituals taking place throughout the year. Its growing expat and digital nomad community has transformed towns like Canggu and Ubud into global centers for wellness, co-working spaces, and culinary innovation. Whether you're drawn to its artistic heritage or its contemporary developments, Bali remains a place where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. Tourism in Bali has flourished over the years, transforming the island into a world-renowned destination for travelers from all walks of life. Visitors are drawn by Bali's diverse offerings, from its luxurious resorts and wellness retreats to adventure-filled activities like surfing, hiking, and scuba diving. Ubud, in the heart of the island, attracts those who are seeking a deeper connection with Bali's culture and spirituality, offering yoga retreats, traditional art markets, and breathtaking landscapes. On the coast of areas like Kuta and Seminyak, those provide vibrant nightlife scenes, high-end shopping, and beach clubs catering to those in search of entertainment and relaxation. Bali's hospitality industry thrives on its ability to offer personalized experiences from boutique hotels to private villas, ensuring a memorable stay for every type of traveler. Canggu, a once sleepy surf town, has quickly become one of Bali's most popular tourist hubs, known for its laid-back bohemian vibe. Located along Bali's southwestern coast, Canggu is a hotspot for surfers, digital nomads, and those looking to escape the hustle of more crowded areas like Seminyak. The area is dotted with chic cafes, beach clubs, and co-working spaces, offering a perfect blend of modern amenities and natural beauty. Canggu's beaches, such as Batu Bolong and Echo Beach, are famous for their sunset views and surf breaks, attracting both beginners and seasoned surfers. With its growing selection of trendy eateries, wellness centers, and boutique shops, Canggu offers a unique, casual, and trendy atmosphere that draws in a more youthful creative crowd, making it a must-visit spot for Bali's ever-evolving tourism scene. Bali's economy is heavily reliant on tourism, which serves as the primary driver of growth and employment on the island. Over the past few decades, Bali has seen rapid development in hospitality, retail, and services sectors, all catering to the steady stream of the international visitors. The tourism industry supports many small and medium sized enterprises, including local artisans, farmers, and transportation services. Agriculture, particularly rice farming and traditional handicrafts, also play an important role in the local economy, though they have taken a backseat to tourism in recent years. The influx of tourists has brought prosperity to certain areas of the island, but it's also created challenges, including environmental concerns, rising costs of living for locals, and increasing real estate prices driven by foreign investments. Canggu, once a quiet fishing village, is now an epicenter of economic transformation in Bali. Its rapid development, fueled by tourism and an influx of digital nomads, has turned the area into a booming real estate market. Foreign investment plays a significant role in Canggu's economy, with many expats opening businesses such as cafes, yoga studios, and co working spaces, contributing to a dynamic, service oriented local economy. The increased demand for property, however, has led to a surge in land prices, benefiting some local landowners, but also raising concerns about affordability for the local population. As Canggu continues to grow, the challenge remains to balance sustainable development with preserving the cultural and natural beauty that initially attracted visitors to the area.
Yeah, it did.
It was a quick 24 hours, with things happening faster than we could even imagine. Headed to check out land, we passed up another spot. I remember asking Tommy, "What about this one?" To which he said, "Let's call and see." Within 90 minutes, we had
He really, all right. That was good. That was really, really good. And we need to go back here. That was a really, really good video. Very, very good video. Yes. I mean, amazing. Amazing. Everybody is saying how good the video is. Folks are dropping off now because they're probably realizing, just like I did, it's replaying. But I don't know how long he's gonna have it replaying. But Darius, he got a down pat. He got this content creation down pat for sure. And I'm not saying that others do not. This is just the person that I follow. I don't, follow many folk. He is one that I do. And I love watching the journey. I love watching the growth. It's all amazing. All amazing. Really, really, really. Okay. So I've been live about hour and 21 minutes. Ain't nobody been up in here for real. We ain't get no messages. No messages. Somebody said Portugal, Thailand, Philippines, Spain. I know that's right. We're looking for our forever place right now as well too. I thought my husband was really solid about going to Mississippi. That's all he's ever talked about. But now, and I don't know what changed. He said that he's willing to look other places, in which I knew that, but I didn't know it was like so open like that. Like even though I knew that we could look at other places, I still thought like he's really solid about going to Mississippi. I mean, I love Mississippi. I just don't want to be in the backwoods per se. I mean, I could, but I can't. You know, I don't know. But I don't know. Let me not say that I can't because I know I can. If everything was the way that I would need it to be. Oh, excuse me. So, I guess we just got to figure it out. My husband just turned 50. So, I really would like him to be done with working for real the next 10 years. I really want him to be able to, to just be. Hey, Banana StreamYard, how are you, babe? I didn't see you come in. Glad to see you. Good morning. That's a beautiful name, Banana StreamYard. When did you come in? Oh, just a few minutes ago. Okay. How are you, babe? So I'm actually 11 minutes. Okay. Oh, he didn't, I think I don't know if he replayed it the second time fully. But all right. All right, it's 9:26 here. And I think I'm getting ready to get my husband up. Since he is off. Since he is off. But I'm probably gonna come back live. Y'all gonna probably get tired of me because I've been told I need to live, and I need to start creating some content, auntie. I really do. And I gotta get to it. So see you all a little later. And peace be with you.